Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Representative Vince Fong. He is the representative for the 20th District of California, which seems to encompass just east of Fresno, and it's north a little bit of Los Angeles. Um, so, yeah, he is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Kevin McCarthy. Now, let's see who he is as an individual. He was born in Bakersfield, California on October the 24th, 1979. Graduated from West High School in Bakersfield, California in 1997. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of California, Los Angeles, California in 2001. Earned an MPA from Princeton University in Princeton, New Jersey in 2003. Staff member for U.S. Representative William Marshall Thomas of California 2003 to 2007. Staff member for U.S. Representative Kevin McCarthy of California 2007 to 2016, member of the California State Assembly 2016 to 2024, before being elected as a Republican by special election to the 118th Congress to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of U.S. Representative Kevin McCarthy. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He's on the Committee on Science, Space, and Technology, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Environment and the Subcommittee on Investigations and Oversight. He is on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Aviation and the Subcommittee on Railroads, Pipelines, and Hazardous Materials. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, Leadership PACs, who have donated $226,300. Next is Oil and Gas, who have donated $139,206. Next is Retired, who have donated $139,046. Next is Basic Crop Production and Basic Processing, which altogether has donated $136,800. And fifth is Real Estate, who have donated $101,459. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have San Joaquin Refining Company. And it says they distribute petroleum and petroleum products, providing products such as asphalt, diesel, and specialty oils in various industries, which includes lubricants, adhesives, roofing, and paving. The company operates in the U.S. and seems to be headquartered in Bakersfield, California. So, yeah, altogether they have donated $26,400. And once again, that's San Joaquin Refining Company. Next, at number 2, we have Western National Group. And it says they are they provide third-party apartment property management, offering ground-up construction and existing property renovation, with an expertise in investment, asset management, construction, and property management services, and seem to be headquartered in Irvine, California. Altogether, they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's Western National Group. Next, at number 3, we have The Wonderful Company. They are a private corporation based in Los Angeles, California, with revenues of over $4 billion. It functions as a holding company for Stuart and Linda Resnick, and as such is a vehicle for their personal investments in a number of businesses. The company currently counts the following brands as business divisions: Juice Company, Palm Wonderful; Bottled Water Company, Fiji Water; and Flower Delivery Service, Teleflora. The Wonderful Company has been criticized for its excessive consumption of water in the state of California. Altogether, they have donated $26,400. And once again, that's The Wonderful Company. Next, at number 4, we have America's Credit Unions. And they are a national trade association for both state and federally chartered credit unions located in the U.S. It was launched in 2024 as part of the merger between the Credit Union National Association, CUNA, and the National Association of Federally Insured Credit Unions. Once fully operational in 2025, America's Credit Unions will provide its member credit unions with trade association services such as lobbying, regulatory advocacy, professional development, and professional services management. The organization is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, they have donated $20,000, and once again, that's America's Credit Unions. Finally, in 5th, we have Koch Industries. And they are an American multinational conglomerate corporation based in Wichita, Kansas, and is the second largest privately held company in the U.S. after Cargill. Its subsidiaries are involved in the manufacturing, refining, and distribution of petroleum, chemicals, energy, fiber, intermediates and polymers, minerals, fertilizer, pulp and paper, chemical technology, equipment, cloud computing, finance, raw materials trading, and investments. Koch owns Flint Hills Resources, Georgia Pacific, Guardian Industries, Infor, Invista, KBX, Koch Ag and Energy Solutions, Koch Engineered Solutions, Koch Investments Group, Koch Minerals and Trading, and Molex. The firm also employs 122,000 people in 60 countries, with about half of its business in the U.S. The company was founded by its namesake, Fred C. Koch, in 1940 after he developed an innovative crude oil refining process. Fred Koch would die in 1967 with his majority interest in the company being split amongst his 4 sons. In June of 1983, after a bitter legal and boardroom battle over the amount of dividends paid by the company, the stakes of Frederick R. Koch and William Bill Koch were bought out for $1.1 billion, and Charles and David Koch became the majority owners in the company. Charles owns 42% of the company, and trust for the benefit of Elaine Teddimer Marshall, the daughter-in-law of J. Howard Marshall, and Elaine's children. Preston Marshall and E. Pierce Marshall Jr. owned 16% of the company. David Koch died on August 23, 2019, and his heirs own the remaining 42% balance of the company. Charles Koch has stated that the company would go public over my dead body, and that the company has used its freedom from the pressures of public markets to make long-term investments and concentrate on growth. Altogether, they have donated $20,000, and once again, that's Koch Incorporated. Now, let's go ahead and look at the donors at a glance. Industry-wise, Leadership Packs, Boo Suck, Oil and Gas, Ooh, Retired, absolutely wonderful. Crop Production and Basic Processing, okay. Real estate, really is kind of a mixed bag. Retired and crop production and basic processing are fine. But yeah, others not so much. Individually, San Joaquin Refining Company, Western National Group, the wonderful company, America's Credit Unions, okay. Koch Incorporated, ooh. Yeah, even worse when it comes to the individual ones. Not good. But this has been a look at Representative Vince Fong, who represents the 20th District of California. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.